What's going on, guys? It's Jaron from WearTesters.com, and today we're pretty much going to be doing a performance review on the CrazyLight 2.5, but we're doing it because I want to talk about what aspects of this sneaker I want the CrazyLight 2016, which releases on July 2nd, to improve upon. Starting off with the traction, the CrazyLight 2.5 uses a full-length herringbone pattern that works. It just won't last very long. The rubber compound is extremely pliable, which will allow you to grip the court nicely, but this, in tandem with the extremely shallow pattern, the traction is gonna wear off sooner than later, and if you're looking for an outdoor option, don't even bother. Hopefully that continental rubber Adidas uses on the CrazyLight 2016 will appeal to outdoor hoopers while at the same time keeping indoor ballers happy with that aggressive traction pattern. Moving along to the cushion, the CrazyLight 2.5 utilizes Boost in the heel and adidas in the forefoot. Look, it's not a bad setup. The adidas Plus is actually responsive and provides decent impact protection, but with the amazing Boost back in the heel, the comparisons are night and day. It just feels like two puzzle pieces that don't fit. Separately, the adidas is fine and the Boost is fine, but together, it feels like oil and water. Now with the 2016's full-length Boost setup, I'm looking forward to a more consistent ride that's hopefully similar to what I experienced in the Adidas Row 6. Also, if you're looking into the CrazyLight 2.5, I would highly recommend switching out the insoles. This is what came in the 2.5 and it's practically useless. Just throw that away. I switched mine out for what I found in the Adi Zero Rose 2.5. It helps the cushion out and it also improves the fit just a little bit. Next up are the materials, and the CrazyLight 2.5 uses a combination of Primeknit and a mesh forefoot with the synthetic fuse overlay. The Primeknit is fantastic. It's thick enough not to feel flimsy and soft enough to feel like pillows around your feet, while the mesh forefoot isn't too bad either. The synthetic fuse overlay adds an extra layer of protection for those pesky toe drags, while Adidas was nice enough to add perforations to that synthetic fuse overlay, keeping the breathable mesh underlay breathable. I would have been perfectly fine if the CrazyLight 2016 used the exact same setup, but Adidas decided to go with a one-piece type upper that will use various materials. Some will use Primeknit, while others will use jacquard. Hopefully these different materials won't drastically change the performance of each colorway, avoiding another D-Row 6 situation, and we could get one model that performs the same no matter what colorway. All right, let's talk about my most disappointing aspect of the CrazyLight 2.5, and that's the fit. I love asymmetrical lacing systems, and I thought the CrazyLight 2.5 would provide that, but in reality, it just looks the part and doesn't play the part. The midfoot lockdown wasn't too bad, but the forefoot and heel lockdown was too sloppy for my liking, and I even went down half a size. Heel slippage was a bit of an issue, and the forefoot had way too much space in the front and side of my toes, making for a less than enjoyable experience. I'm looking forward to whether or not Adidas address these fit problems in the 2016 version and helping restore my confidence back on court so I can make every move I want to without hesitation. All right, the support on the CrazyLight 2.5 would have been a lot better had there not been as many fit issues, but as it sits right now, the 2.5 is mediocre at best. The heel cup is fine, but with heel slippage being an issue, we don't get to make much use of it, and with the lack of a lateral outrigger in tandem with the sloppy fit in the forefoot, the CrazyLight 2.5 had me thinking twice before making those hard cuts. Adidas definitely looked like they addressed these issues in the CrazyLight 2016 with the neoprene collar that should keep your foot inside the shoe and a TPU roll cage covering the entire forefoot area to add lateral stability. All that brings a huge smile to my face as the CrazyLight 2016 looks like it'll be a low that plays like a mid. To sum things up, the CrazyLight 2.5 had a lot of potential, but with outsole durability issues, uneven cushion, and a sloppy fit, it ended up feeling more like a what if rather than a top tier performer, which is why I'm excited for the 2016 version because it looks like Adidas clearly addressed every issue I had with the 2.5 for 10 bucks cheaper. Anyways guys, that pretty much takes care of this video. My name's Jaron. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Till next time guys, peace! Features should provide a very smooth ride, but if you do a lot of hop steps or strike very hard on your heel, there is potential of you slipping. This is something that I did. There is no micro G in this model, but that's not a bad thing. The charged foam cushion setup Under Armour used is fantastic, especially if you're a guard who likes a low responsive ride. If you're looking for a lot of impact protection and something that feels like a pillow underneath your feet,